Hi, I'm Rod, owner and founder of Mount Washington Sewer and Drain Cleaning, and these are our drain cleaning stories. Everything you see and hear are true stories and true accounts of our daily jobs. So grab a seat, sit down, and get ready for one of our drain cleaning stories.
It was an unusual, warm 2025. Lot of phone calls, lot of routes, mysterious electronic malfunctions. Drains were backing up all over the place. No matter what we did, we had equipment failures, cameras not working. Nobody knew what was going on. We did everything, to go everywhere, to do everything, to try to figure out this drain menace.
We warned you, to watch any further is to risk your mental health as we dive into what's causing all these clogs.
Someone, or something, is causing damage and causing clogs and backups in unprecedented amounts.
Rod walks into the basement, flashlight in hand, inspecting the damage on this call. He's bewildered by the amount of damage. Pipes are just torn apart, raw sewage everywhere. It appears to be something cut this pipe purposely, maliciously, causing damage to cause sewage to run out all over the place. Further inspection, Rod hollers up to Matt. "Hey Matt, I think you should come down here. Something is going down in the basement." Matt bewildered. The night before, in this sleepy northern New Hampshire town, Hey, Matt, says Rod. Check this sewer out. Someone shoved a metal rod down inside here, lodging it and getting it stuck. Matt says, who would do such a thing? Who would shove a metal rod right down and... Look, you could see it stuck, says Rod. Matt, I still can't believe it. Who is doing these things? Who tries to shove a metal rod down inside of a pipe to try to clear it? Matt, I don't know, something's not right here. Rod, shh, do you hear that? Rod says to Matt, let's continue to inspect. Make sure nothing else is clogging it, or any other objects, or any other possible sabotage. Definitely strays going on. But yells Matt, there's a large sewer over this floor. Oh no, says Rob. What could be going on? Look at this large smack up all over the plains, Rod. See it in this side of the... Obviously there's problems going on here. We're going to have to come back also in the morning. Spend more time really digging to find what's going on. Says, I think that's a good idea. We're rhyme, and it's getting dark. What's going on here, says Matt. Rod shocked. We were just here last night. Rod says, I didn't think the clog was that bad. I mean, who would tear the house down for just a regular clog? Matt, I think this might be some kind of government conspiracy. Jumping into the truck, Rod and Matt are driving to the next job. Matt asks Rod, do you think it's some kind of city sewer backup? Rod says, no, they'd be shit backing up all over the place. But my pipes were gurgling enough to keep me awake all night. Matt says, oddly enough, my neighbor's toilets kept flushing and flushing and flushing. All right, we're here for another clog, says Matt. We're definitely in the right area, says Rod. Look and listen. All these pipes are dripping. Something big got shoved way down in these pipes. What's that way down in the corner? Matt says, I don't know, but I think I see a shadow. Matt yells, hey, someone shoved paper towels down this pipe. Rod says, it's time for the hydrojetter. That's it, Matt, says Rod. Hydrojet from that clean out right there. Break up all those paper towels. Give me a thumbs up once you've got that all flowing again. Rod excitedly says, we have this job done. Let's get in the van and head off to another job. Matt asks, where are we heading to next? We're heading on another job. We gotta go meet Tony for another major sewer backup. Rod yells, hey Matt, can you grab some shop cloths? This basement looks like it's completely flooded. Rod takes the first step in. What a major sewer backup we have here. Tony follows in behind, showing him exactly what was going on. What a mess, says Tony. Rod says, we've been seeing this all over time. Look, over here on the door. Another do not use sign. Matt says, I think we're getting closer to this mystery. We just snaked the sewer line out and cleared it, dropping all the raw sewage out of that basement. Guess it's ready to head for the next job. Yes, says Rod, an unusually busy day, but thankfully we got this going. Let's head to the next job. Look, another do not use sign. Rod says, Matt says, look at the plumbing. There's teeth shoved inside this toilet. Baby wipes on the back of the toilet tank. It's like somebody sabotaged this place. I'm going to check it out. Someone's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Rod says to Matt, I'm going to check out the basement. What a mess, says Rod, flashing his flashlight around, looking at the mess. Matt, get down here, quick. Matt yells out, holy shit, what's going on here? Rod yells over to Matt, look, someone tried to sabotage this pipe. There's some kind of greasy muck on this. My God, Rod, the pipes are torn apart. Matt says, what the hell's going on here? Matt says, looks like somebody tore these apart with their bare hands. Who could do this? Matt yells, I can hear something breathing and moving. Rod says, what do you mean you can hear something breathing? Matt yells out, holy shit, it's a freaking alien. It's right here clogging things right in front of my face. Holy shit, yells Matt and Rod, it's a real freaking alien. Matt yells, don't move, alien, and the alien freaks out. Matt begins fighting with the alien, trying to hold him back. Rod grabs a gun from the toolbox and begins to fire as another alien sneaks in from behind, the one that they didn't see. Rod begins to hand fight with this alien as well. Matt yells to Rod, "Get a trash bag." Rod says, "One trash bag coming up." Matt yells, "Thought you can get away with it, alien scum," as Matt and Rod shove the aliens in the trash bag. Rod yells, "A real alien, no one's going to believe this." Matt says, "Quick, let's get it in the truck." With the aliens loaded up, Rod and Matt begin to head home. Matt says to Rod, "Do you think anybody's going to believe what really happened today?" Rod said, "I'm not really sure, but we do have these aliens locked in the back." Rod says, "Don't wake the aliens." Matt, "Look, there's a tree down." Rod gets out of the van to investigate in bewilderment.
Tree down. Right in my house. Great. Guess they don't want me coming home.
Just then the back door of the van swings open. The aliens jump out, beginning their escape, fleeing the van, never to be seen again. Gone goes any proof or evidence.
You think that flush is the end of the story? Nah. Down there, in the dark, it's just the beginning. We cooking up something real special for you. Real special for you.